afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video. Trackstar back at y'all with another one. Thank you for tuning into 808s and Kicks. So, the Olympic Six is finally released today. After so many years of a lot of us that really wanted them to release, to come back, it finally came back today. I'm gonna go do my pickup, bring them back to the sneaker room, bust them out the box. I do apologize that the camera's shaking so much. I'm babysitting, dog sitting, my homeboy's dogs, and one of his dogs, he loves just constantly jumping on me and wanting me to touch him and stuff. Pretty cool little dog though, all he wants is you to touch him and give him attention. So that's the female dog, guys. She's always the one that she gets a little timid. If you get too close to her, she's all wanna run away and stuff. She's a sweetheart once she warms up to you. And then this guy here is Chance. He's the one that always wants to be touched and be all close to you. He's the one that just can't get enough cuddles and pets and love and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, the sneakers I'm rocking today are the Bordeaux 6s. Simple shoe, nothing too flashy. I feel like the Bordeaux 6s was a shoe that not a lot of people wanted, but I didn't mind them. Those that's been rocking with my channel for some time know that, I'm gonna rock what I like, regardless of what people, say, regardless of hype and stuff, But yeah, I'm gonna put these bad boys away, these dogs, and make my way to the mall, go pick up. Because if not, this dude would literally sit here all day wanting me to rub him and stuff. Watch when I stop. Watch what he does. What'd I tell you? See? Wants you to just rub him and touch him all day. Chance, you getting hair all over me, man. Come on. All right, we're going to go to the mall, guys, and go pick up. All right, guys, package is secured. Y'all already know the drill. Getting ready to take these bad boys home so we can bust them out the box and get ourselves a closer look at these Olympic Sixes. All right, y'all, we're back in the sneaker room. Time to bust these bad boys out the box. Look at Foot Locker coming in clutch, man. My last pickup, which was the cement Jordan 4s, was from Foot Locker as well. So let's go on and get this bag out the way. And I gotta say, guys, just looking at this box already, just like the details in this box, I really like the design. Not just the white, box with Jordan on it. But if y'all can see a little bit, if I put it a certain angle, this box has different, it's got this crazy design all throughout the box, even here on the side, right here, the blue area, look at that. I love the design on it. I love the detail. That's pretty good. Even the paper, has a little bit of the, design on there too. It's pretty fresh, man. Pretty fresh. But enough of that talking. Let's bust these bad boys out the box. All right, guys. Here you have it. The Air Jordan 6 Olympics. Smelling so fresh and so clean. These are really nice. These are really, really nice. So a little bit about the shoe. These were first seen in 2000 during the Sydney Olympics when you had Ray Allen and Vin Baker. They were Jordan athletes rocking these. And this wasn't a colorway that Jordan himself wore, but these were worn back in 2000 by Ray Allen at the Olympics and stuff, and Vin Baker. And yeah, a lot of people really wanted these shoes back then. I was still in high school, and of course, I didn't have money like that. So yeah, I wasn't buying these, And then 2012, I want to say, is when they got retroed, and yeah, people was buying them up like crazy. 2012, what was I doing? Yeah, I was in college. So yeah, I wasn't spending too much money on sneakers even then. But these shoes, we've waited a very long time for these. We've waited well over 10 years for these shoes to come back to us. And I gotta say, these shoes are really, really nice. Just looking at the detail in it, you have that blue, that white, and the hints of red, of course, for the US, Olympic colors that, that the US be wearing, Team USA. And, first things first, I'm gonna talk about the quality of this leather. So as you see here on the toe box, I'm gonna say the quality in this leather is really not bad. Now, most people when they first touch these, they're gonna say, that leather seems nice, but it's hard. Now, it's not like crazy hard. This is the type of leather that you're gonna have to wear for a little bit, and then when you break that stuff in, it's gonna be sitting really nice on your feet. Me personally, I don't like creasing up my sneakers. I guess you could say I'm a little bougie like that. These will definitely get in the force field. Definitely get in the force field. All right, moving right along. So you always have this flap, just like on any Air Jordan 6. You can always pop this flap off. You know, if you lacing it up, putting your shoestrings behind it and stuff. If you guys didn't know that, yes, this tab, you know, does pop off. Moving right along, of course, you got your lace locks. You can't never go wrong with those lace locks on the Jordan 6. They're probably gonna stay on there when I lace them up, you know, no harm, no foul. Definitely got your rubber right here on the tongue, like most Air Jordan 6s. That rubber feels nice and tough. So when you pulling it, you know, when you putting your shoe on, you ain't gotta worry about it popping easy, popping easy, Now, if you got some fakes, that tongue probably gonna, you know. I ain't never seen a fake pair of Jordan 6s though. I'm pretty sure it's a few pairs of them out there, but me personally, I've never seen it. Moving right along, these do not have a Nike Air on the back. And to be quite frank with you guys, I don't think they need a Nike Air. If it did have a Nike Air, it'll probably set it off. It'll probably make a lot more people want this shoe. These did sell well. They didn't sell out. I feel like the reason why I said they sold well is because all the people that wanted a pair of these was able to get themselves a pair of these. If you didn't want a pair of these, hey, keep it moving. But I feel like anybody that truly wanted a pair of these, they did not really have any problem going through Nike Sneakers app, Foot Locker, or any other, any other location that was, selling these. Moving right along, we was talking about how it doesn't have the Nike Air on the back. You do have this little pull tab, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. Those of you that didn't know, the Air Jordan 6 was inspired by Jordan's Porsche. It was inspired by his 911 Turbo Porsche. Now, if you guys ever seen The Last Dance, they actually showed Jordan in that Porsche during their 6 championship. But yes, these were definitely inspired by Michael Jordan's 911 Turbo Porsche. Hence the spoiler right here. And if you look at the toe box, of course I'm gonna have the picture up here, but if you look at the toe box, that's kind of inspired, by the front of that vehicle, how it looked like that and stuff. Pretty interesting fact, right? Yeah. Moving right along, these shoestrings. Now, most Jordan 6s have the flat laces on them, Those Air Jordan 6s I was wearing today, the Bordeaux 6s, had the flat laces. It didn't have those, flat round laces. So when you look at these laces, it kind of puts you in the mind of like, if you were looking at a Foamposite sneaker, how their laces is. But then when you get like the regular other Jordan, when you get other pairs of the Jordan 6, they have the flat laces on it. Me personally, I don't think this is a make and break. It's definitely different. But I think for me, I'm probably gonna swap these out and put some flat laces, some all white flat laces on them, just because that's my personal preference. To each his own. Now I will say this, it would have been nice if Jordan Brand did give us a second set of laces to put in these bad boys, because I've seen somebody do a lace swap on these and they put the red laces in them, and man, I gotta say, that made the sneaker pop even more. You already got your small hints of red on the lace flap right here, and your what are these things called again? I can't even the lace locks. The lace locks. You have your hints of red and stuff on that, and of course you have your hints of red on the heel on your Air sign, And on the bottom, of course, you have that icy blue bottom like most Jordan 6s have, with your Air Jordan on the bottom, with your Jumpman sign on the bottom. You can't go wrong. These shoes are very clean. They came around just in time. As you know, we have the Paris Olympics going on right now. I'm glad we got these when we did. I've been wanting these shoes for a long time. even though it's not a colorway that Jordan himself wore on the court, you know, those of you didn't know, he actually wore the Air Jordan 7s on the court during his time in the Olympics. That's a colorway that I love as well. Them Olympic 7s is just mwah, very nice. But at the end of the day, these were dang show crisp and clean when, you know, back in the days then when Ray Allen was donning them, and they're clean now. And I gotta say, for the record, in my personal opinion, speaking of Ray Allen, that dude got one of the best lines of PEs I've seen. You got other players out there that got PEs and stuff too, you know, a ton of players. But Ray Allen, y'all let me know in the comment box. I feel like ain't no other baller. I'm not gonna say athlete because there's other athletes out there that got their own PEs too, you know. But in terms of Ray Allen, that dude got one of the coldest line of PEs, man. Fresh to death, in my humble opinion. But we're not gonna talk your head off. Let's go and get a closer look at these bad boys. The first time we seen the Air Jordan Olympic 6s were back in 2000 during the Sydney Olympics, when we saw Ray Allen and Vin Baker wearing these on the court, with hints of red, white, and blue all throughout the shoe. This Air Jordan 6 is definitely one for anyone that wants to feel patriotic. So what are you guys' thoughts? Are you a fan? Or do you feel like these do not deserve a gold medal? Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, there you have it. That is a look at the Air Jordan 6 Olympics. Very, very fresh shoe, in my opinion. Extra clean. I'm glad that I finally was able to get my hand on a pair of these. I was also thinking of doubling up, but it's so much heat dropping this month in August, guys. I don't need to double up. We even had the up-tempo Olympics drop, and I'm more than likely gonna have a pair of those coming on the way too, you know, with the 8 on the back. Those are just beautiful, you know. But I would definitely love to know what you guys think. Did you go for a pair of these? Did you pass on them? Since they didn't sell out, are you saying to yourself you're waiting on these to drop in price a little bit? We already know how that goes when Nike and Jordan brand drop stuff and the prices is a certain way, and then when they're not selling fast enough, the price kind of go down. So definitely let me know some thoughts in that comment box. And of course, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys can, if you may, it's free. I like free. I hope you guys free. I know most people like free. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when I'm posting new content. And of course, you know, I love to make new friends. You know, you guys want to be my friend? I'll be your friend. Let's be friends. But other than that, I'm gonna keep this bad boy rolling. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, drop that chit chat in the comment box, because I love interacting with you guys. I love the interaction all the time. But we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. We're gonna keep it moving right along. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Love your loved ones like it's no tomorrow. Until then, I'm gonna see you guys very, very soon on the next one. Peace.